Remembering Maurice Richard, an oral history of his impact on the sport. Maurice Richard, also known as the Rocket, was a legendary figure in the world of ice hockey. His impact on the sport and the legacy he left behind continue to be felt to this day. In this video, we will explore the life and career of Maurice Richard through the eyes of those who knew him best. Through their stories and recollections, we will gain a deeper understanding of the man behind the legend. Early life and career. Maurice Richard was born on August 4, 1921, in Montreal, Quebec. He grew up in a working-class neighborhood and discovered his love for hockey at a young age. Richard began playing organized hockey in his teens and quickly established himself as a standout player. His speed, skill, and scoring ability set him apart from his peers, and he soon caught the attention of professional scouts. In 1942, Richard joined the Montreal Canadiens, where he would spend his entire 18-year career. He quickly became a fan favorite and helped lead the Canadiens to multiple Stanley Cup victories. Richard's scoring prowess earned him the nickname the Rocket, and he became known for his explosive speed and powerful shot. His style of play revolutionized the game of hockey and inspired a new generation of players. Impact on the sport. Maurice Richard's impact on the sport of hockey cannot be overstated. He was the first player in NHL history to score 50 goals in a single season, a feat he accomplished in just 50 games. Richard's scoring record stood for decades and cemented his status as one of the greatest players of all time. His intensity and competitive spirit on the ice made him a feared opponent and a beloved hero to fans. Off the ice, Richard was known for his humility and kindness. He was deeply connected to the community of Montreal and often gave back through charity work and community outreach. Richard's popularity transcended the world of sports, and he became a cultural icon in Quebec and beyond. Remembering Maurice Richard. To truly understand the impact of Maurice Richard on the sport of hockey, one must look beyond the statistics and accolades. It is in the stories and memories of those who knew him that his true legacy is revealed. In interviews with former teammates, coaches, and fans, a picture emerges of a man who was not only a great athlete but also a great person. Teammates remember Richard as a fiercely loyal and dedicated player who always put the team first. He led by example both on and off the ice, and his work ethic inspired those around him to be their best. Coaches speak of Richard's commitment to excellence and his willingness to do whatever it took to win. Fans recall the excitement and energy that Richard brought to every game, as well as the impact he had on the community through his charitable work. Maurice Richard will forever be remembered as a legend in the world of ice hockey. His impact on the sport and the culture of Quebec is still felt to this day. Through his skill, determination, and passion for the game, Richard inspired generations of players and fans to strive for greatness. His legacy lives on in the stories and memories of those who knew him, reminding us of the power of sports to unite and inspire. As we look back on the life and career of Maurice Richard, we are reminded of the qualities that made him a true icon: humility, dedication, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. The Rocket may have passed on, but his spirit and legacy continue to soar, a shining example of what it means to be a true champion.